Good morning. Yes, that's my cat running around like wild on the floor here. You must think it's spring. It's all over the place. All right. Good morning. I got some people on Facebook. I got a couple on YouTube. Excited to see you guys. Are you excited for story time this morning? I am. I'm very excited. I'm gonna turn myself down here. Let me know who's all here. Hi, hello. Good morning, Allison. So good morning, Astrid and Zoran. It's good to see you guys up. How are you guys this morning? Oh, and Alexis. Good morning, Alexis. You guys excited for story time? I'm pretty excited for story time. So today we are going to have a jungle story time. So you're going to need a little bit of extra space around you. We're going to do some movement after. We're making fun of Megan because she's not maybe the best animal in the world. But we're going to need a paper plate or a circle cut today for our craft. So here's my circle, and we're going to, if you want, you can draw a spiral ending with kind of like a head shape, I guess, because this is going to be we're going to make a snake mobile. So this is going to be the head of our snake, and then this is our tail. So that's what you need drawn on your circle to your paper plate before we get started and read our book. So it's all ready for crafting time. That's great. Oh, good morning to the Thorn girls. How are you girls this morning? Who else is on here? Oh, is Ryan watching? And oh, Hayden and Elodie, are you guys watching too? Oh, I'm so excited. We got lots of you. Lots of my normal storytime kids are on this morning. I'm so excited. I miss you guys so much. Yeah, I've been lonely out here on the farm with just my cat and my dad. They're not nearly as much fun as you guys. Excuse me. And she's got really bad allergies this last few days. So I've had a running nose. And I've had this terrible cough. I've always been trying to cough right into my arm. Because that's how we do when we cough, right? Over in the jungle. And this is a counting book. And I know that I have some awesome counters that come to story time. So you guys can totally count as the nicest, brightest illustrations. They wake you right up. So, over in the jungle where they're wearing wings of shiny blue. There's the mother butterfly over here. And then do you guys see the two baby butterflies? Yeah. Oh. There's the 3 baby parrots. Excuse me, you guys. Over in the jungle on a rainforest, 3, oh, there, 4. There they all are. Over in the jungle near a big beehive lived a mother honey bear and her little honeys 5. Scramble, said the mother. We scramble, said the 5. So they scrambled and they rambled toward a big beehive. Why do you think they're over by the beach? Do you think they like to eat honey? I wonder. Bears normally like 5. Oh, 6. 6. Squeeze, said the mother. We squeeze, said the 6. So they squeezed and were pleased, curled around some mossy sticks. You see all of those baby boas. Over in the jungle in Brahmalad heaven lived a poison dart frog and her little froggies 7. Hop, said the mother. We hop, said the 7. So they hopped and they plopped in Brahmalad heaven. Look at these colorful frogs. What color are these tree frogs? Can you guys see? What color? You're right there, blue. I've never seen a blue frog before. Over in the jungle, where she knew how to wait, lived a mother ocelot and her ocelots 8. Pounce, said the mother. We pounce, said the 8. So they pounced and they bounced as they learned how to wait. Okay. What kind of animal does the ocelot look like? What kind of pet? Kind of looks like a cat, doesn't it? and they like to pounce just like cats do. Over in the jungle, hanging from a heavy vine, lived a super slow sloth and her little sloth, 9. Creep, said the mother. We creep. No, do you guys know how fast sloths move? Very slowly. Not very fast at all. Kind of like Maegan. Over in the jungle, in their rainforest den, lived a father howler monkey and his little howlers, 10. Hoot, said the father. We hoot, said the 10. So they hooted and they hollered in their rainforest den. See all the monkeys? Do you guys know how to make monkey sounds? Can you make some monkey sounds? Woo, woo. Can you be loud monkeys? Woo, woo, woo. So this is how this book ends. So we counted to 10. And our next book is going to be all about one of the animals in our book. Do you guys know which one? Can you guess which book do you think our next one's going to be about? It's going to be about Animal in the Jungle. You guys know? Remember what this animal was? The sloth. You're right. We are going to read Eric Carlisle's Slowly, Slowly. Shake your hands really fast. Okay, let's slow it down. Slow our hand down. And then we gotta make it go really slow. Really slow, so it's hardly moving. Do you think that's how fast the sloth's gonna go? Let's find out. Slowly, slowly, said the sloth. Then be quiet. Because when we're reading our stories, do we talk at story time? Then be quiet. Because when we're reading our stories, do we talk at story time? No. We gotta tell Richard, what are the rules for story time? We have to put our hands in our lap and sit up and listen and put on our, what kind of ears? We have to put on our listening ears. You were so right, you guys. Did you hear that? We gotta put on your listening ears. Okay, did we find the sloth in our tree? Oh, there he is. He's right there. Slowly, slowly, the sloth ate a leaf. So there he is. He's eating a leaf. How did he eat the leaf? Did he eat it fast? No, he ate it slow. Oh. Slowly, 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 the sloth fell. What's he doing? He fell asleep. Slowly, slowly, all day long, the sloth hung upside down in the tree. So all day, the sloth just hung, just like that. Tree. Raining. There's the sloth. Has he moved? No. Why are you so slow? The howler monkey asked one day. But the sloth didn't answer. So there's our monkey. Oh, look at all these animals from our other book. There's a parrot and a monkey. Oh. Why are you so quiet? The caiman asked. But the sloth didn't answer. Do you guys know who the caiman is? He's that alligator. I wouldn't answer him either. He has lots of very lazy. There's the jaguar. The sloth thought and thought and thought for a long, long, long time. Finally, the sloth replied. Oh, and look at, he moves, you guys. It is true that I am slow, quiet, and boring. I am lackadaisical, I toddle, and I dilly-dally. I am also unflappable, languid, static, impassive, sluggish, lethargic, static, impassive, sluggish, lethargic, placid, calm, mellow, laid back, and, well, slothful. I am relaxed and tranquil, and I like to live in peace, but I am not lazy. Then the sloth yawned and said, that's just how I am. I like to do things slowly, slowly, slowly. the end. Now, there was lots of words on this last page, wasn't there? Did you guys know what all those words meant? No. They all meant, so we have slow and quiet. Slow and quiet. If we move, when we move really fast, sometimes it makes noises, doesn't it? But if we move really slow, it's very quiet, isn't it? Dawdle and dilly-dally. Have you guys ever been told that you dawdle or dilly-dally? That just means that you take your time when you're walking. You're just not very fast, right? So all of these words are different words for you. The word slow or to take our time. That's pretty cool, huh? So the sloth, how does he like to move? Very slow. So let's practice that once more. Can we move our hands really fast? Really fast. Okay, let's start slowing them down. Slowing them down. Okay, and let's move really slowly. Super slow. They're hardly moving. Good job. Way to go, guys. All right. So you guys ready to do a craft? Yeah? Okay, so today we are going to make a snake mobile. So you're going to need a paper plate or a circle of paper. And if mom and dad want, can they please do a big spiral ending in the middle? It's kind of like a little round head shape. So if you haven't already, take your paper plate and take a crayon. So today you're going to need your paper plate and your crayon, and you're going to need scissors. And of course, we're going to need something to draw our snake with, or to color our snake with, right? So I'm going to use crayons this morning. So, excuse me, you guys. I'm going to take my paper plate. We'll make one right from scratch with you guys. I'm going to start in the middle, and I'm going to make where my head of my snake is going to go. There's my head of my snake. See him? And now I'm going to draw a spiral going out from him. So a spiral is just like circles that get bigger as they go. Kind of like when we turn in a circle, right? Until we reach the end of our plate. So there we go. There's our spiral, Megan's spiral this morning. So then we're going to color our spiral before we cut it out. Okay, you guys? So what do you think we need to put on our snake first? Let's do his head first. What do snakes have on their heads? What do you think they need? They probably need some eyes, right? So they'll be able to see us. So let's draw two little there. So I got some little circles going on. What else does a snake need? They don't really have noses. They have nostrils though. So they have two little nostrils. So we're going to draw two little lines to make a little nose for the snake. What else do they need? What's underneath our nose? Oh, our mouth. Well, a snake definitely has a mouth, right? Let's draw our mouth. We're going to make our snake smiling because he's a happy snake. It's story time. Why wouldn't he be happy, right? Okay. So how's everybody doing? Oh, look at little face. Okay, so now we're going to decorate our snake. So we don't want to color all over. We could color them all over, but in between these lines is going to be like the body of our snake. So I'm going to put a pattern on my snake. And then, or you could draw some circles, or instead you could draw maybe your snake stripes. What kind of snake do you want? This is going to be totally up to you guys. And we're not going to do all of our coloring today together. And I actually want you to turn it upside down and color the back side of your circle all one color. Because lots of times snakes have a different color on their belly. To cut it out, what you guys are going to do is just going to follow the line that we drew all the way. That's like I did on my other plate. See, I just followed the line pretty close. I didn't cut perfectly straight, but that's okay. It's all right if we don't cut. And we're going to cut it right to the middle. See, so we didn't go all the way around our snake base. And then we'll be able to hang our snake up. So you can just tape a little piece of yarn or something here, and it'll hang just like that. Also add a tongue that maybe stuck out from your snake with some red paper. It would totally be up to you guys how you want to do that today. So we're not going to finish, but you could totally do whatever shape, however you want to do this. It's totally up to you. Maybe you're going to make your snake in your favorite color. Or maybe he could have glitter. If you have glitter, you maybe want your snake to be shiny. I don't know. It's totally up to you guys how your snake looks. And when you get them all finished, make sure you have mom and dad send me a picture so I can see how you did. Okay. So while you guys cut for just a little bit more, I am going to show you guys, for those of us who joined me on Storytime on Friday, excuse me for a minute. We did a farm story time and we planted some seeds in a bag. They're in there, I tell you, with, oh, there they are. Some paper towel, that's our soil, and some that was wet. We gave it, and then I hung mine in the window. So I want to see, I'm going to pull out a seed and we're going to see if anything happened while we were gone this week. So here's my seed. It looks pretty much the same, but if I turn it over, look, you can see that something is starting to come out of the little seed. So it's starting to grow. I'm pretty excited about that. So I'm going to put my seeds back in my window today. And I'm gonna put a little bit more water, I think, too, on my paper towel. And we'll see how much more they've grown maybe on Wednesday when we have our next story time. So they're growing. And what kind of seeds did you plant? I planted beans. These are bean plants. So we're going to grow them a little bit more. I want to see some roots coming, and then I'm going to plant them in some soil. And we'll just keep watching. We'll see how they grow week to week, or from story time to story time. How's that sound? So let's take a break from our coloring. Do you guys want to take and do some movement with me before we go? Yeah? Does that sound like a good idea? I think so. So let's put our coloring over to the side. If we're sitting down, we want to stand up. Okay, and we're going to try, if we're watching with our brothers and sisters, let's try to stagger ourselves so we don't smack each other, because that's not very nice, is it? No. So I'm going to stand up and I'm going to move my chair. Oh, let's see what's not running. Move my rocking chair. Oh, you guys gotta move you up a little bit too here. It's too short. Okay, that's okay. Most of our movements are low because we're animals, right? So we're going to be jungle animals this morning. Can you guys be jungle animals with me? I'm not a very good pantomimer, so that means an actor. So you guys, we're going to be jungle animals this morning. Can you guys be jungle animals with me? I'm not a very good pantomimer, so that means an actor. So you guys, I need you. How do you think a butterfly flaps their wings? Do they flap them really fast? Do they flap really fast? No. No, I don't think so. They flap pretty slow, right? So let's be butterflies. We're going to lightly float, right? We're going to lightly float around. Slowly moving our arms, right? Because they don't flap their wings really fast, really gentle. There we go. Up and down. Up and down. Good job, you guys. All right. Now, should we be frogs, tree frogs? Yeah. So I need you guys to jump really high for me. So frogs, they are low, and then you jump up. Low and jump. Low and jump. Good job. Can you jump some more for me? That's too hard on Megan. She's too old for this, you guys. Okay. Should we do, how about, can we hear noises monkeys make? Do you remember? Ooh, 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 ooh. So let's bounce up and down. Ooh, 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 ooh. Make some noises. Good job, you guys. You guys are super good animals. I'm pretty impressed. Okay, one more. Let's do one more animal. Should we swim like piranhas? Do you guys know what piranhas are? Piranhas are fish that live in rivers, and they have teeth. And swim. Also kind of like a snake, isn't it? If a snake could stand up, that's kind of how a snake would move, right? They undulate, so they move from side to side. Good job. Can you make fish face? Good. You guys are super good at this. Okay, so I want to thank you guys all for joining me for story time today. I'm so excited that you could watch with me. Send me the pictures of your guys' finished snakes. You can either send them through Facebook Messenger, or you can comment them below the post following our story time. because I always like to put what books we read and our craft onto our Facebook page. So if somebody missed it, they can head over to our YouTube page and watch the story time there later. Okay, so if you've missed one of our story times that we've had, the first two aren't on the YouTube because Megan couldn't figure out how to use it first. Yeah. So, but all of them since then are on the YouTube. I go live on Facebook and on YouTube at the same time. So they're over there, you can watch them. So if you really enjoyed a story time, if you want to watch or listen to the stories again, go on over, check it out. There's lots of other librarians from our region who have been reading stories with you guys. So watch some different, go check out some other librarians that I work with and see what they've been reading. Everybody's been reading some of their favorite books while they're stuck at home. So thank you guys for watching with me this morning. And guess what? We will see you Wednesday afternoon. We're going to have a special bunny story time because one of my favorite holidays is coming up. Do you guys know what holiday is coming up? Easter. Yeah, that's right. Easter's coming and the Easter bunny, right? So we're going to do a bunny story time and we're going to be making some bunny ears. So we should have lots of fun. So thanks for watching and we will see you next time.